Welcome, Cancer. This is your reading for the Lionsgate portal. Oh, and right away. This card just came out for the last reader for Gemini. But I guess you're supposed to have it too because it flipped by itself. Okay, I've been drawn to take another card. So I'm going to leave that one. And I'm just going to keep flipping for a second one. And I guess, Cancer, you get two oracle cards. I literally heard draw another card. Shuffle again. I'm listening to, there it is. Oh, I got my hand shook there. My hand shook for that one. Born with a gift and a delight. This one I can tell you right away what it means. I just finished reading it. And it flips slowly. So for you, Cancer, make sure you are continuing to be yourself. I'm going to go ahead and still read it because it's fair to you to read, to know what the reading is. So these might be a longer reading because of that. Number 24 and check that out, number 23. Weird. I like when things go in sequence, but it's a little bit freaky at the same time. I'm a skeptic, but I'm not a skeptic, but sometimes when things like that happen so coincidental, I'll be like, Spirit, are you playing with me? Are you playing with me? I think sometimes I like to do pranks. All right, let's get to the reading. So what it says here is that you are happy to, the oracle card, it says, happy to share with you in the midst of the moment of beauty. It is joy, fun, uplifting, and you will feel so much happiness. For some people, this may be or seem trivial. That enjoyment and good times are not serious in those moments when we walk in the shadows and discover more about our deepest aspect. This is not the time. This is now a time to come into the light. Time to allow the moments of joy and lightness, of being in graceful state to ours too. Have humor and play. Music and sweetness is all about us. And to laugh and be free. And this is the energy the card brings to you. To be light, to be joyful, to be in the music from the flute. High and light and sweet to know that every note has its moment. It will pass. As you enjoy this time and smile with pure uplifting energy shining from you, others will open up and feel this way too. It will be a simpler time, an easier time, a time when the heaviness of the world falls away and you are ensouled, but in the most sparkling and natural, happy of ways. You will find others to share your happiness with, and it will be like ripple upon water, spreading out and influencing so many. And the world needs this joy, dear one. And this is the gift of the Kitsune realm to you, which is the card. A spring of joy. Let no one tell you you are not serious enough. Let no one try to hold you down or hold your joy. Bubble up and spring beneath the earth and shine into the world. So, Cancer, here you are. Get out of that sand. As a Cancer, you know, in the Zodiac sign is a crab. You know, it's time to get out of that sand and explore and have fun and dance with everything that you can. I know it could be scary sometimes, but make sure you do that. Then it's because you are born with a gift. And that card says, I got good feelings for you, Cancer. I feel like there's a couple of things that you're working with for some reason. In other words, you're trying to start new projects, a new direction. I also see changing into a whole new world. For some reason, for those of you that are moving across, literally, this is what I heard, across the states, you know, from one corner to the next, East Coast to West Coast, West Coast to East Coast, or you're going from cold. Okay. All right. So enter into the treasure of this gift immediately and no hesitation. And when it comes to you, as it will share. Okay. I had the camera paused right there, so I had to continue on. Okay, Cancer, what I got when I was reading that piece is, for many of you who are introverts, who are quiet, who sort of stay on your own and you want to just be left alone, or you used to think you wanted to be left alone, many of you are branching out. Those of you who are moving across states from one side to another, who are taking those drastic risks to really explore who you are as a person. What I'm getting is many of you, this is going to resonate with, because you're doing that. You are now accepting and opening up yourself to others because you have these gifts that they were given to you, and now you're discovering them. So you want to make sure that you hold on to that. And as you transform over time, you understand that you have this ability to do that, and that you're being guided to it. And that is the cosmic message for you, celebration. So make sure, Cancer, you start doing that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and now move on to the tarot deck to see what it is. Oh, right away, you get 2 cards. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Okay. Again, let's see what's going on. Mercury retrograde is not working in your favor for some reason. I want to say due to the many technology. Again, there was another interruption, but there may be a lot of things that you may be going on that later down the road you might regret. And Spirit is basically saying is, you know, take it easy. Just concentrate on the delight. Think about the gift that you have been given by Spirit. Celebrate it. Work, you know, towards that goal. And right now, don't let this be like a great motivation. And basically, you'll get what you need to get when it comes to the money. And when it comes to the communication, that will happen just the same. So just make sure you take things as stride, okay? Well, thank you for watching. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And thank you, and I'll see you soon.